What's up, everybody? Plano Trade and Exchange here, and I just wanted to quickly showcase some cards that I got back from PSA recently. Pretty freaking stoked about them. I'll go ahead and just start. We got a PSA 10 Gilgarth. This was cracked from a 8.5 BGS slab, and it's bittersweet because it's sweet. I got a 10 on it, but it's bitter because I had another one that was an 8.5 that could have most likely gotten another 10. I believe this is the Euro print, if I recall correctly, based on the sheen of the card. But yeah, pretty stoked about that. One of my favorite cards ever, if not just from Gladiator's Assault. Next is PSA 10 Blue Eyes Toon. Super happy about this. I got this from Akari for about 300 bucks. And when I inspected it, I kind of knew it would be a 10. So now my PSA 9 is for sale. Next is Blue Eyes Shining. Pretty stoked about this card. Wasn't really keen on picking this up because it was so expensive, but I got it from a local deal, and the guy had it with a bunch of other random cards in a binder that weren't from Retro Pack. They were very old cards, but yeah. So nonetheless, I had this. It is a week 9. I will admit the front is very clean, but on the back is the card overall is clean, but you can see that there is a little chip, that top middle part. You see that? Yeah. So it is what it is, but I'll take a 9, I guess. And then we got a glossy Blue Eyes White Dragon from LOB. I basically subbed this to just kind of resell it and see where the market was with it. But yeah, I bought this for those who are able to, can't afford higher grades, obviously, is why you grade these and can just buy these instead. But I'm looking for about 600 cash on this, and this will basically cover the cost of the PSA submission. Next is a card I found in my binder, and that's a glossy Exodia head. I don't know why it was in my binder. It had such a clean front, and then on the back, you see it, you can kind of see the little scratches, but it had some scratches on the back, but that was about it. No whitening, no dents, no bends, so yeah, well worth the sub. Next is a card I cracked from BGS. It was a PSA 9 Jinzo. I think it got the 8.5 from BGS just because it's really thick on this side and thin on that side. So really happy about that cross. A couple more here. Got an SDK Blue Eyes. This was really clean. I think I bought this from a collection and it just had that whitening. And that was it. It was just the whitening and that was about it. So I was wondering if it would pull a 9. I think maybe it'd get a 9 if that was only there, but because that is also there, that would warrant the 8. So I'm pretty happy with that though. As long as it wasn't a 7. Next is my second dad, and it got an 8. It's obviously thicker right here and on the side, thinner on these sides. So I got the 8. I'm okay with that. This is for sale. I'm looking for about $700, $600. So message me if you're interested in that. And then last is a card I won from PWCC for, I think, $50, which is great for this card because raw, I believe it goes for $60, $70. I can't remember, but I do want to crack it because when I was looking at it on PWCC's website, BGS tends to undergrade a lot nowadays, and I don't really see what the issues were, as you can see. So, oh wait, what was that? No, in general, it looks pretty good. So I think I'm going to crack it and see if it can get the 9 or the 10. And that's it, you guys. I do have a claim sell up right now on Instagram if you want to go check that out. I am trying to grind towards a Cyberstein. So if you know anyone with a Shonen Jump Championship PSA graded Cyberstein or even BGS, that would be greatly appreciated. I really want it because it's just probably one of my final collection goals, if not getting an LOB first wavy Blue Eyes in a grade 9 or better. But I have an 8 BGS, but anyways, I want the Cyberstein. I do have some raw cards here for sale. These are all near mint. If anyone is interested, this is a max faded Blue Eyes. This Dark Magician is near mint, aside from some whitening issues. This has a lot of 4 scratches. This is mod play. This is, that's very light play. So yeah, I do have a lot of raw cards for sale. I don't really post them a lot because I just prefer for them to move on TCG Player. But if you want to reach out and pick these up, let me know. But But yeah, just to showcase some cards that have been popular on that claim sale, I have this Sparkman. I've got these structure deck cards, all in PSA 10. Not sequential certs, unfortunately, but you know. I've got these DDS promos. I had an Acid Trap pull, I graded a 9, that was in the last video. Reverse Secret Red Eyes, this is probably my 10th one that I've graded. And then the big one, Pop 4, Big Shield Gardner. I'll close that at $500 here, and that's actually probably about to sell right now. But yeah, if y'all want anything else, if you're interested in any cards from this submission and want to maybe give an offer, again, everything is technically for sale, but at the right price. I am not super willing to let go of these cards for sure, but a lot of the other ones pretty much I can let go of. I do want to hang on to this, but again, you give me an offer that's above fair, I might take you up on it. Worst I can say is no. But anyways, y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching the short vid.